Impossible. Rav Shimon Shkop says that the mitzvah of V'ahavta l'recha kamocha, to love my neighbor as myself, is not feasible for a regular human being. And yet, the Torah in Parshat Kedoshim, the second of our double parshios, tells us to do just that, to love our neighbor as ourselves. How can we possibly accomplish such a gargantuan task? Perhaps if we look in the first of our parshios, in Achrei, because Dr. Ben Zion Saratskin, psychologist and Talmud Chacham, explains an interesting point in the kapara of the Jewish people in the atonement on Yom Kippur as affected by the Kohen Gadol. We see in Tes Zayin Yud Zayin, at the end of the pasuk, v'chiper ba'ado, that the Kohen Gadol achieves atonement for himself, uva'ad beiso, for his family, and then uva'ad kol kahal Yisrael. Why does it need to be this three-step process of himself, his family, and then the Jewish people? Explains Rabbi Tzaratskin, with the help of Rav Shimon Shkop, that in order to achieve atonement, in order to love someone else, you need to love yourself. The Kohen Gadol couldn't achieve atonement for someone else. He couldn't achieve atonement for me until he loves himself. And so if we start by loving ourselves, and we love ourselves so much that we see a little bit of ourselves in our family, in our neighbors, in our community, then we can love them too, we can forgive them too. And then we can broaden that. We can broaden ourselves and broaden our ahava all the way to the entirety of the Jewish people. The ahavta l'recha kamocha means to love yourself so much that you see yourself in another Jew, in another person. And then that same love that you have for yourself, you can share with them. The ahavta l'recha kamocha, don't love yourself any less than someone else. Love yourself so much that you love other people as well. Shabbat Shalom.